This man had contracted a very strange disease. His body was covered in disgusting seaweed. No matter what method he tried, the seaweed would stubbornly grow back. What was even more unexpected was that this disease had spread to everyone in the village. Wherever seaweed grew, it caused immense pain for everyone. Neither regular doctors nor medicine could solve the problem. So, the village chief called for Mark, who was a bugmaster. The villagers secretly discussed among themselves, believing that someone had violated the ancestors' rules. Not long ago, a man in the village had passed away. Following the village tradition, they buried the body in a swamp deep in the mountains. The body would be completely decomposed. The villagers all believed that the deceased had returned to nature. For 7 days after the burial, no one was allowed to enter that area. The legend said that anyone who broke this rule would also contract the strange disease, which would then spread to all the villagers. But Mark understood immediately after taking a glance. The seaweed was actually a type of insect, one that specialized in decomposing animal corpses. It could even break down the bones completely. If a living person touched the soil from this area, the seaweed would spread wherever they went, and then infect others. Mark took out the medicinal herbs he brought with him, and successfully created a potion for the disease. They applied the potion to the seaweed, and the seaweed slowly began to fall off. After treating all the villagers, he immediately went to continue clearing the path where the seaweed was spreading. The solution to completely curing it was actually simple. All he had to do was sprinkle sea salt on the affected area. The next moment, a little boy approached Mark. Mark noticed that the boy had also contracted the seaweed disease. He thought the boy was asking for the potion for himself, but the boy said he wasn't there for himself. He wanted Mark to help his uncle. His uncle was covered in seaweed, and what was unexpected was that Mark's antidote couldn't cure him. His condition was more complicated than anyone else's.
山に入ったのはあんたか。
Realizing that Mark had understood everything, the boy had no choice but to tell him the truth.